Back to Clay in the Storm Alert Center on this Wednesday afternoon. A nice hump day out there, Clay.
Yeah, that's right, Latrice. It's going to be a beautiful day, so if you haven't had a chance to get out there and really enjoy the weather, I encourage you to do so. Temperatures are generally in the 60s from Athens down to Lafayette, Blue Ridge, Murphy in the 50s, so it's a little bit of a cool and comfortable start. But as we move forward, temperatures are going to continue to warm up eventually into the 70s. So it's going to be a nice day. Winds aren't quite as high as yesterday, but we're still seeing occasional gusts up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. But those winds will gradually start to die down as we continue through the day. But here's a look at your satellite and radar. Again, things are all quiet, high pressure building in. We're going to continue to track out some nice weather here today. Look at that, blue skies and sunshine all across the board. So if you get a chance, again, I encourage you to enjoy the nice weather because for too long it's going to be summertime. We're going to be in the 90s every single day. But here's a look at your weekend planner. 86 Saturday, 86 Sunday. It is going to be on the warm side, so go ahead and prepare for that. It's going to just be, all in all, a pretty nice weekend. Could have some showers late Sunday, which is Easter Sunday night, but I think most of Easter is actually trending pretty dry. Now, model guidance has been inconsistent, but I'm thinking the rain holds off Sunday night into Monday. American model does have the rain coming in a little bit earlier, likely after about 6 p.m. on Sunday. But for the most part, I think Easter's looking okay. And as we take a look at your storm tracker, we're going to continue with the cloud cover for much of Saturday. It's going to be breezy. Sunday's going to be breezy. And then as we continue into a Sunday night and eventually Monday morning, we're going to be tracking out some of those showers. So this is more likely of what will happen. We'll have the rain holding off till Monday, which gets us through the Easter holiday on a dry note, which is certainly good news. And then we'll have more rain throughout next week as we're going to trend more active for much of the next work week after a very calm week this week. So again, eventually things are going to pick back up. We're in the peak of our severe weather season. But over the next 7 days, we're only looking at about 1/4 inch of rainfall, and a lot of that would come from that system early on Monday. So we'll take a look at that. But hey, download the Local 3 weather app, keep you updated as we continue through our severe weather season, which ends right around the end of May, and then we get into the summertime heat and humidity. But here's a look at your forecast for this Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday at that. Sunshine, 72, blue skies, gust up to 20 miles per hour. So all in all, it is going to be a very, again, gorgeous day. I don't know how many more ways I can say that. And then tonight we're going to drop down into the low to mid 40s. Some areas could get down into the upper 30s. Not expecting any frost or anything like that, but there's certainly going to be a chill in the air by the time we wake up on Thursday morning, similar to what we had this morning. And then looking ahead to your next 7 days, again, 85 Friday, 86 on Saturday. Easter is on Sunday. Right now we're looking pretty dry, only a slim chance of a shower. And then moving into a Monday and Tuesday, we're going to have a better chance of seeing some of that rain with temperatures remaining in the upper 70s to lower 80s.